So in any case, these gang-stalking shills really need to stop thinking that their unnatural smiles, overtly white smiles that are not natural. Stop thinking that your smile is somehow better than mine. You didn't change the world. The last time I checked, your smile was completely unneeded for me in order for me to change the entire world. So, and if your smile is natural, I have news for you. It's not about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside. And the fact that you think that your smile is better than everybody else just goes to show that there is no inside. You have no conscience and you have no soul. And so anyways, that's probably why you can't really sing like somebody who has soul. You ever wonder why when these Christians go to church, they can never hit the note right? They're always off. They can never sing a Christian song to Jesus the right, correct way, like the way I do on the fly, like the way I do every day. You ever go to church and just see these so-called wannabe Christians? They might as well be rappers. They cannot sing. You ever wonder why somebody up at the church is on stage? Somebody's mom or somebody's grandmother up at the church is on stage and they're doing some sort of a special, or they're up there and they're on the worship team, but for the life of them all, they can't do it. They just can't do it. They can't make a noise, proper sounding noise. Not even one sounds right. Like they practice all week to sing one or two songs. Like if that's not God, I don't know. Like you go to church and you're on the worship team and you still suck. Like you can't sing right. And I know everybody tells you how wonderful you sound, but I promise you they're just being nice. I promise you. Because when you actually do know how to sing, you know what they say in your comment section instead? They talk about your tooth gap and your funny looking eyebrows and whatever else it is that you have going on. They're certainly not nice or just trying to be nice. Alrighty then, last and final one for just right now until I get a wild hair up my butt again. I just wanted to let these gang-stalking shills know, the ones that work collectively and covertly to ruin people like my life and others like mine systemically. I just wanted to let you all know that even if it was your opinion that I'm ugly and that you're so much better, I have news for you, sweetheart. Your opinion is not a fact that matters. But more importantly, your opinion is just an opinion. It's never going to be a fact. Just because you think you're better looking, and that's literally the red flag for somebody who's mentally ill in 2025 and on. I've been saying this. Somebody who thinks they're better for whatever reason, that is a red flag for mental illness. These people are way crazier than you realize, than you might probably realize. And so in any case, these horrible scum of the earth types, gang-stalking types that worked collectively and covertly to harass a targeted individual like myself in an attempt to ruin their relationship and life. They have this notion and this opinion that I'm ugly and that they're better and that I deserve to be treated the way that I'm being treated by them and the rest of this cult because I'm ugly. I have news for you. You better, like, you probably never even heard this because you're so stupid, but thankfully for me, your opinion isn't a fact. And I'm also so thankful to the Lord that I'm actually smart enough to know that your opinion is not a fact. Not only is it not a fact, it's irrelevant, just like you. And your opinion is not a fact, a relevant fact. It's not a relevant fact that matters. Bye-bye. Toodles. So anyways, in any case, like I was saying, the fact that I can sing, it causes disassociation because others normally can't.